Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Virgo. How are you guys? Hope you're all well. Virgo. Let's see, single Virgos. Who's interested in you? Or vice versa? New love prospects, new love connections for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Oops. Virgo. What does Virgo need to know about new love prospects and the new love connections? There we go. We have the Chariot. Things are speeding up. Someone's coming in to take control. I see a little Taurus energy. I see the Nine of Pentacles. That's your energy, Virgo. Some of you are single. Okay, I feel here this is someone who's very much in control, using the power they have to move towards some kind of a habit, tradition, behavior. Someone is, I feel, thinking about commitment here, but I feel there's also a single person, someone who kind of keeps everything to themselves, traditionally single. Could be someone who's married to their job. And I also see justice and balance. There's another card of commitment. It's about playing fair, doing things right. Yeah, I see the Tower coming down, some kind of an epiphany. Some of you could be ending a relationship, possibly, and becoming single. Maybe you're just recently single. But I feel there's someone here who's kind of looking out for themselves, rather independent. Someone who's, enjoying the fruits of their labor. But it has to do with the way someone conducts themselves, their habits, belief, traditions here. So there's something happening with justice here, okay, to do with this epiphany, this Tower moment. Things are definitely speeding up here with the Chariot. Someone is maybe lost control here. Someone may have been very controlling and maybe they lost control. So yeah, I feel like it's almost like the cards came out wrong. But yeah, we're going to just see. Yeah, there's some fears here. So there's a fear of this Tower, this epiphany. Someone's hiding their feelings, emotions, kind of keeping a secret as well. But I do see this as a lot of time as someone with very deep feelings, emotions. Okay, and there's some kind of epiphany. Someone has a fear of commitment. Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Yeah, so we have a choice here. There's some kind of choice in love. This is two people who build each other up, come together. I see Gemini, Libra, Cancer, Taurus, yourself, Virgo, and this the Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy. Someone's having an epiphany, okay, or someone has a fear something is going to end. Yeah, there's some kind of conflict, competition. Yeah, it's about taking action, though. It's someone who needs to come in and take control of a situation. It has to do with their habits, taking control of their habits, their tradition, traditionally single. Yeah, there's definitely an epiphany about commitment. I see some truth and success here. So I do feel there's a need for some kind of truth. There's definitely epiphanies, those aha moments. This is the light bulb going off. Someone is becoming clear. There's something to do with obstacles and challenges, competition, or some kind of conflict or obstacles to overcome, and it does require truth. There's something hidden or a secret. So let's see what this Tower is all about. It's in the heart of the reading. Yeah, so something is definitely coming to an end. So someone's trying to figure something out here. It's the end of sometimes a little player energy. Yeah, so there's some kind of rejection or a missed opportunity. Someone's trying to figure something out. Okay, trying to figure something out here. It's a person here with this Libra energy very much in their head. I see a Scorpio energy as well, but this is the ending. With every ending is a transition. So there's someone here who's trying to figure out how to win. Someone may have been a little sneaky, maybe hiding something. They may have been in a relationship, or maybe you're kind of wondering that with someone, if they're actually in a relationship, if they're in a commitment. Tell me about the Moon. Yeah, it's manifesting. Someone actually has all the tools they need. They have everything they need. There's some kind of manipulation. Somebody manipulated something, maybe because of some sort of fear, or they're hiding something. Okay, it has to do with love. It has to do with a connection, possibly two people here. Tell me about the Chariot. Chariot. Oops, there we go. Yeah, so someone's walking away. They're moving away from something that's not emotionally fulfilling. So this is that energy of taking control. It's about moving towards the Hierophant, moving towards new habits, traditions, the way someone conducts themselves. Yeah, it does look, for some of you, it's possible someone is a little bit worried. Someone is stepping out. There's an ending here, something ending, you know, to do with a marriage or a commitment. But I think it has to do with someone's beliefs and traditions, the way they conduct themselves. Yeah, we've got a person here who's offering 1 cup, nothing more, keeping something to themselves, okay? Now, this is a person who, it's a little bit of that be careful what you wish for, wishful thinking energy. Tell me about the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's about releasing something. Someone's thinking of giving up their single life or letting go of some old relationship baggage or habits, okay? This is a person who offers up 1 cup. They want to keep everything to themselves. They don't want to share anything. But this is that energy where then the situation becomes out of reach. Okay, the situation becomes out of reach because someone's not offering something. It is their habit, their tradition to keep everything to themselves. Tell me about justice. So there is something that needs to be released. Now, it could be old relationship baggage or someone just, you know, the situation's out of reach because someone isn't sharing their feelings, emotions. They've got baggage. They need to let go. This could be yourself or another person. I do see a Taurus energy, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy. It's somebody financially stable, grounded. We got a person who's letting go of something, and I feel it could be, you know, where, like I say, the situation's out of reach because someone's offering 1 cup, nothing more. See, something isn't good enough. There's some kind of rejection, or somebody feels, this person may be feeling they've missed an opportunity. They're in their head. They're trying to figure something out. But what's going to come to an end is this sneaky behavior, okay, hiding something. This manipulative energy. Someone may have tried to manipulate something here, but it's a person who also has all the tools. They have everything they need. Someone needs to face their fears. I feel this person needs to face their fears, okay, to do with something ending. So what I kind of feel overall is, you know, there's a person who's thinking about commitment, but they feel like what happens if it ends, okay? Yeah, so someone who's kind of protective here, and I do feel of everything that they've, you know, all their money, everything they've earned, where they're at in life, enjoying the fruits of their labors. But that, you know, like I say, you offer 1 cup, 1 emotion, it's not good enough. So the situation's out of reach here. Yeah. Tell me about the Lovers. There we go. Yeah, so there's a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. So I do feel someone's ending something with 1 person, or it's just a cycle between 2 people that's ending. It has to do with 2 people talking, communicating, seeing eye to eye. There's obstacles, challenges, maybe there's competition or some kind of conflict. But it's also about taking action, someone coming in to take hold, to take action. Maybe a little bit, someone's trying to figure out, you know, maybe they missed an opportunity, or maybe they feel they're going to be rejected here. So yeah, we have that truth. There's some kind of truth about obstacles, challenges, competition. I feel there's a need for some kind of truth about competition. That's what I feel. I feel there's a couple of people, there's a choice here. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. But I feel there's a need for some kind of truth here, some kind of clarity. Yeah, we've got a person here, a little Pisces energy, somebody taking a little pause. This is doing some introspection, looking at things from the other person's perspective to do with the truth. We have the Ace of Swords twice, 2 people speaking their truth. Wanting success. Someone's planning something successful, but there's this energy of someone feeling they missed an opportunity. They may feel like you're the one that got away, or vice versa. It has to do with something that ended, okay, with this Tower. Yeah, the ending of a commitment or someone's traditions, habits. Somebody may be giving up the player-like ways. But there is a fear, okay? And I do see a little mirroring energy. Yeah, fear of taking a leap of faith. It's someone who has all the tools, the information, everything they already need to know. It's about mastering the elements, mastering those fears. We got a person here doing their shadow work to do with, the way they conduct themselves. It's about releasing baggage from a past relationship. But that tower moment, that's that something ended here. It's about a massive ending to do with a missed opportunity. Somebody failed to see something here. They were afraid to take a leap of faith, and it has to do with some kind of a manipulation. But the mirroring is there, the shadow work. So yeah, it's about going off on a new path. We have a person here who's looking at this energy. They're looking at this one last look over the shoulder, off they go, ending a cycle, ready to go off on a new path with somebody compatible, somebody who's on the same page, the same path, same lifestyle. They wanted, it's two people who kind of fit, they have something in common. So that's an interesting energy. But I do see possibly the ending of one situation, a whole new cycle. Things are about to start going in your favor here. And I do feel there's this truth about marriage and commitment. I think someone has a fear of commitment. They're afraid that if they, but it's someone who's missed an opportunity because of it. Yeah, see, someone's not trusting. There's some trust issues to do with marriage, somebody's commitment to a situation. I don't know if something has ended. For some of you, there is a marriage that's ended or a situation that's ended, but I see a fear of commitment. I see a fear of if something ends. Or there's some kind of rejection, but I see a missed opportunity because of trust issues. And it's right in the heart of the reading. It's two people who aren't trusting each other, afraid to take a leap. So yeah, and it has to do with whether two people are compatible. It's an energy of two people who build each other up, not tear each other down. You see, that star's there. This is, again, an energy of people who come together and adore each other by respecting each other. By showing that mutual adoration. But it's also a need to leave something behind. It's the star energy. It's inner cleansing, finding that inner balance by letting go of things that you're holding on to that keep you in in an energy of fear. So it's because it's right below here. So yeah, it's about someone gaining the strength and the confidence. Somebody lacked the strength and the confidence here. But there's a need to tame the beast, you see. I see two people. Somebody ending something with one person, maybe moving towards another. And I see some kind of success with the truth to overcome some kind of obstacles and challenges. When two people build each other up and they speak those truths and things become very clear, obstacles can be overcome. But the hangman is that pause, looking at things from a different perspective, seeing each other's perspectives in a situation. Slow and steady wins the race. So I do feel there's this movement here, possibly Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, where a person is looking at the details of a situation, moving forward calmly and peacefully, planning success. Yeah, it's about two people getting to know each other here. So I do feel someone is about to take a leap of faith. They're looking back at this energy, ready to go off on a new path with someone compatible. It could be yourself doing a little soul searching, looking for answers, looking for clues. Could be yourself here, a little fear of commitment, but you may be feeling like somebody is manipulating you. But I do see a mirroring energy, two people mirroring each other to do with this risk, to do with compatibility, compromise, two people who complement each other. It's a complementary energy. I see a need for some kind of communication with two people getting on the same page, seeing things from each other's perspective, having a conversation. It could very well go in your favor here, I feel. So this hangman is, it could be yourself kind of taking a pause, shining a little light on cooperation and compromise, compatibility, two people building each other up, not tearing each other down. Like maybe someone here had a relationship where there was a lot of trust issues. You know, maybe there was somebody who was a bit of a player, a little bit on the sneaky side, or it's sort of a deceptive, maybe mind games, you know, there's something to do with that here too. But I do feel like the truth can overcome these obstacles. I see two people speaking a truth, two people coming up with some kind of creative ideas or ways to overcome obstacles. And it's about seeing each other's perspective. This energy of planning for success. So it's very possible, yeah, it's about making a decision to let go of something, and it could be this fear, okay? Fear of taking a risk, fear that someone's not compatible, that this isn't something that'll build. So I do see that energy, the Hermit. It's here, it could be you, but it could also be the other person as well. Yeah, there's definitely a need. We have an Emperor. This one tried to come out. So someone who's shining that little light, trying to gain some clarity. So yeah, somebody who doesn't always tell the other person everything they need to know. It's someone who tells people kind of what they want to tell them. So watch out for any manipulation, or somebody who's, you know, because watch out for trust issues. It's in the heart of the reading with the Tower, that massive something coming to an end. What needs to come to an end is this. Seven of Swords. It's also someone who's trying to figure out how to fix a situation, or they want to win. Okay, so I do see the death of the ego here, to do with some kind of rejection. So somebody's ego took a hit, but it has to do with trust issues and faith. Yeah, so I feel we got this Emperor, somebody who knows exactly what they want, not afraid to go for it. So it's an energy of looking at all this energy, gaining the clarity and the insight. There's a need for some kind of communication, some kind of clarity. But we have a person who's, you know, kind of in their head more with that logical kind of thinking. The Emperor is very logical, not ruled by the emotions. So I actually feel like there's a little bit of a lack of balance here with that. This is an on and off kind of situation, right? This is a situation that's on and off and on and off, but it's also an energy of ending that cycle of on and off situations. It's time for something to be figured out. It's also I see this as very much as someone who takes what resonates, the lessons that they're learning, the school of hard knocks here, taking the lessons that they're learning and moving forward, taking the things that work forward, leaving the things that don't work behind. So it really feels like a massive Tower moment in Epiphany, where something ended because of a situation like this, trust issues. Okay, yeah, between two people, you see. There's a choice here between two. There's definitely some kind of secret. Somebody may have been keeping a secret or keeping something to themselves to do with love. It's two people who build each other up. Like I say, don't tear each other down. It's like this on and off. So if you've had this situation with someone, I feel that, yeah, see, there's some kind of a situation here where somebody wasn't playing fair. There was a lack of justice and balance here. It's a person who thinks with their head, not their heart. There's no balance. So this is the energy of two people talking, communicating, sharing their feelings, emotions, seeing eye to eye. You may have different perspectives. You may see things differently, but there's something here to do with compromise, compatibility, and something building. So I do see Gemini, very strong Gemini, Libra, of course yourself, some Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius, some Leo energy, a lot of Libra energy. So there's a lot of that love energy, that balance. So there's, you know, it's an energy where something is just off. It's off balance. Someone's thinking with their head too much. But there is a lack of some kind of communication, and someone's shining a light on this. And I feel like it's this person here, this Emperor energy. Thinking about marriage and commitment, you know, whether someone's right, somebody may be ending something with someone who's really not right for them, leaving it in the past, ready to take that leap of faith towards someone who's more compatible, someone who sees eye to eye. So I see a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. I see things going in your favor. I see the Queen of Swords, somebody questioning things here. This is the Queen of Swords wants the truth, nothing but the truth. Okay, this is someone who's staying in their integrity. They're speaking the truth. Okay, about something that's ended, or just this Wheel of Fortune energy. This could be financial stability, but it's someone who's seeking the truth, someone who's trying to figure something out as well, and it has to do with justice and balance, playing fair. It's someone who teaches someone how they want to be treated. Okay, so I see a person cutting somebody out, okay, ending a situation, because there's some kind of truth. Or maybe there's obstacles, challenges, there's competition, okay, there may be people competing for this person's attention or yours, but this truth is here, okay. The only way to have success is speak the truth. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Yeah, so we have someone here who's Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is loving, nurturing, caring, someone who offers up that cup. But I do feel there's maybe you have people around you competing for your attention, or this person does, but it's about reciprocity. Someone's waiting for reciprocity. This is someone who's balancing head over heart, you see. It's a little Pisces or Cancer energy, maybe Scorpio. But the truth is there's competition and conflict and obstacles that need to be overcome. Yeah, we have an Empress. We have an Emperor and an Empress energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Wow, there's a lot of energy here. This is someone who's definitely, very balanced. The Empress is balanced. The Empress is very creative, very hardworking. Somebody who's quite comfortable, but it's about an energy being very gracious, very kind, very compassionate, but it has to do with the truth, somebody who wants the truth. We have a person here. This could be yourself too, in that energy of knowing exactly what you want and not settling. It's an energy of competition and conflict, or challenges. This is someone who doesn't give up. They go after what they want. So it's also someone who's nobody's option too, and I can see that if there's any kind of competition. This isn't someone who competes for someone's attention. So you may be finding yourself in that energy where you're kind of putting your foot down, just focusing on yourself. It's also someone who focuses on themselves, their own financial stability. It's an energy of someone who wants a partner, someone they can build something with. It's where two people come together to build each other up, to show each other they're stable, they're reliable. It's about partnering up here. So either you or this person has ended something, okay, or it's just that, I say, that epiphany to do with something that needs to end. And it feels like some kind of mind games, manipulations, or a lot of you, it's just simply trust issues, okay? This is the High Priestess is someone who trusts their intuition. This is that inner wisdom, trusting their intuition, very wise. This is someone who already knows everything they need to know, okay, about a situation. So you or this person, there may be, a couple of people here somebody is making a choice with, but someone's definitely going to be cut out. The Queen of Swords is somebody who speaks the truth, teaches someone how they want to be treated. So there was someone here who felt they weren't being treated properly. There was maybe some kind of lack of justice and balance here. It's also about looking at the bigger picture, seeing the bigger picture of a situation. I see full moon in Sagittarius. Yeah. Tell me about judgment. Why is judgment here with this release? Now, this could be a reconciliation energy, but it's also an energy where somebody makes a decision. Now, they have this epiphany, this sudden decision to put an end to something. Now, it could be a habit. It could be the end of a relationship, or just someone who is releasing something. It has to do with relationship baggage or a fear of commitment. It's going to be different for each of you. Yeah, so I do feel this release. What is this release? There we go. Yeah, it's time for healing. So it's a healing energy, the balsamic moon, to let go of some kind of fears, fear of commitment, or just to release someone. If you have a fear of letting go of somebody, you feel like they're not right for you, it's telling you to make that decision to let go, okay, to just release it, to shed it, to move forward calmly and calmly and peacefully. Take a little pause, look at things from a different perspective. It's about being bold to make the first move. Someone needs to find the strength to make a move here, to talk, to communicate here. It's about healing, or it's a reconciliation. It could go either way. I usually see it as a decision to let go, to allow something to heal, to release it, because it's not serving someone's greater good. You can't move forward into a situation with a lot of baggage. But it's also someone thinking about giving up their single life. But it's finding the strength and the confidence to do so. Someone's a little careful what they wish for. Yeah, see, the emotions are running high here. Super moon. Yeah, see, there's that energy. Don't let the past hold you back. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. So interesting energy. Wow. So it looks like it's just a big decision, I feel, to release something, to put an end to it once and for all, because we have the Tower and the Death card. Now, it could be somebody is ending a relationship with someone who's a little sneaky or manipulative, but I see this a lot of times, like I say, as someone who's trying to figure something out. They want to win. It's also, like I say, a missed opportunity. Someone missed an opportunity because of either a lack of action or some kind of mind games or manipulation. And someone here is trusting their intuition, knowing everything they need to know. Yeah. It's about faith, commitment, traditions, habits, beliefs, behaviors, the way someone conducts himself. So, wow. And I do see that Emperor and Empress energy. So a new romantic cycle begins here. So there is something ending. One of you may be ending something with another person, but you see this energy, justice, and balance. It's about playing fair, doing things right, and doing what's right. Okay. Wow. So don't let pride get in the way. So someone's pride may be getting in the way as well here with that Leo energy. And yeah, full moon in Leo. Interesting. Yeah, look at that. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. So you can take these by the moon energies, the cycles of how this situation could work out. But it's also, I feel, the catchphrases really fit into the readings really well. I love this deck. The cards just seem to know exactly when to come out here. But it is a time to heal. It's time to release. It's time for clarity, okay, and truth. Being bold, making the first move, cardinal moon. So I'm going to grab some charms here. Virgo. All right, we have a frog, so that's that leaping forward. We have an owl, which is wisdom. I see a glass of wine, so there could be something romantic here. And I see a key with a heart on it, so it's the key to the heart, is the truth. Okay, you see, that's that energy underneath. And then I see this beautiful omen here with the dragonfly. It's my favorite. Very nice energy. So I do feel there is definitely this energy of leaping forward. Grab a couple more, see what else comes out. Yeah, another dragonfly. Beautiful. Wow. And then a bow. I see a bow. So I do see, I like the black bow because it feels like something special. It could be a date, things like that. Some of you may be just letting go of something, okay, or this other person is, and thinking of taking a leap of faith, a risk to go down this path. But there is a little bit of contemplation about compatibility. There's also things that need to be known here, some kind of communication with this emperor, someone who knows what they want, not afraid to go after it. You know, but they're looking at this energy, and it has to do with justice, doing things right, making things right. Wow. All right. Food for thought. Give it a chance to play out. Okay. I like that there's two dragonflies. It's very positive energy. I'll grab some letters here. And we have an N, a Y, some questions here. Someone has definitely some questions to do with marriage, commitment. Okay. Definitely see that. An E and a U, a C and a Z or Z. I'm going to pull out one more. It's telling me to pull out one more, and we have an X. So it definitely could be an X or a person at a crossroads when it comes to marriage, commitment, or just healing and releasing something. If somebody had a very bad ending with a marriage or relationship, they could be holding on to a lot of baggage. But it's also someone who's single, also very independent. But it has to do with changing habits and traditions, behavior here. Little careful what they wish for, you see. This is someone who wants to keep everything to themselves, but it's also someone who keeps themselves single by holding on to baggage. So I wish you guys the best. It's all food for thought. Take it how it resonates and give it a chance to play out. We'll see you soon.